On this episode of the Hockey Card Show, we got marbles in our mouth. We're writing off contracts and I have balls on my chin. This episode of the Hockey Card Show is brought to you by Ice Hot Hockey. Ice Hot Hockey is 100% hockey cards for the hardcore NHL fan. You can check out all their auctions over on their eBay homepage. Just search for Ice Hot Hockey. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Hockey Card Show. It's a 115. You know Dink. We call him Darren. I am Justin Kendrick.
You know Justin.
You know him.
We call
you know him.
Justin.
You know that guy. We're gonna sit back, crack some packs of hockey cards, talk about the players inside. You don't know anything about cards. We just know hockey. A little bit, sometimes a lot. Depends on the card.
Sometimes nothing.
Yeah. JP Dumont. Meh.
You know what's hilarious? Before we even start, and
Sure.
I didn't mention it last week, our first show, because I forgot. Made that shot guys list last year with all those shot guys.
Yeah.
Matthew Lombardi, not Dean, made the list, and now he's a Leaf.
That's wild.
It is wild, and you know we had nothing to say about him. Now we'll, because
have
we're
something.
in Leafs Nation.
Yeah.
We'll.
If he plays. If he doesn't play, it's going to be like a fuck Lombardi. But if he plays, it's going to be like, just you last night you would have played.
Yeah,
It'll be something.
now we have to do a shot. We're not allowed to talk about it.
Yeah.
We set our own rules. Anyway, we're going to have a shot to start.
Yeah, shot start.
You mentioned the episode. I've already lost track.
Yep, we're good. All right.
Hello.
Woo, ha. Just a reminder, over at EB Custom Tees, we have a code for 15% off their awesome ass shirts. That code is THCS, which is just an acronym for The Hockey Card Show, in case you're not following.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to do a pack
That's
of...
right. That's right.
You're just confirming?
That's right. No, I was thinking, but sometimes my thoughts, as you guys know, don't always match my mouth.
That's correct.
I was going to say we're brought to you by nobody but friends with everybody.
Yeah, we have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Lots of people that...
We like to support, and they like to support us.
That's right.
It's like a
Co-op? No.
brassiere?
A brazier.
A bra, if you will. Sure. I don't know. You know how we roll.
Okay. 0708. Upper Deck Hockey. Series 2.
We're going to talk about hockey. One of these days I was thinking about it all summer. I'm going to bring a pack of something else and not tell you. You're going to be
These are
rattling off
88
hockey players. I'm going to throw in a basketball card or
These
something.
are 88, 89 hoops. These aren't opening.
All right. I had Isaiah Thomas.
Sorry, and I got 8, so I think I'm going to be going first. These don't open.
Yeah, I got a sixer. I got the NHL hockey cards, 1998-99 Upper Deck choice with Wayner.
Hey, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne.
So, sorry, what years?
98-99.
Well, those are nice.
Oh. You got to go first.
Okay, so I got to go first with Scott Gomez.
As a Ranger.
As a Ranger, currently with a Hab, and just stunk up the joint last year.
Yeah, he had
Stunk it up.
really off year.
Just horrible. I don't like him in the interviews. He seems like he's, well, I guess probably he's getting picked on, and I understand that Habs media is kind of hard on people, but he didn't look like he was having a very good time last year.
That's the understatement of the world. Habs.
Hard on, guys. Hey, quit riding me, man.
It's not, I just meant that what you said was true. All right. Anyway, yeah, he had an off year, and hopefully the Alaskan sensation.
That's right.
Rides again.
The devil, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's a fucking devil.
Former devil, yes.
That's what I prefer to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows what the Habs are going to do this year? That will depend on Carey Price, in my opinion. But PK is going to have another good season. I love PK Subban. I know a lot of people do not. But
I'm all about him. Very, very happy with him. I like him a lot. I like his I hate the word swagger because it gets used quite a lot, especially in the CFL. But like the whole swagger,
Really?
I like that. Oh, Swaggerville and fucking Winnipeg is horrible.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
I like him. I like that little bit of cockiness without being a total complete asshole. I like it. So
Yeah.
PK is.
Yeah, some guys
good in
don't
my
like it.
books.
Veterans don't like it. But hey,
Whatever.
you don't necessarily have to put in your dues if you can play the game.
Mm-hmm.
In any sport, in my opinion. It's just my opinion. What do I know?
Not sure if I mentioned, but that Eager Beaver tees was 15% off. I don't remember if I said that or not.
I think you did.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
No, I thought I just said promo code and then didn't say anything.
Maybe. Don't ask me what he said.
Anyways,
Your
turn.
Anyway. Okay. I have the Dominator. I am Dominic Hesse. Yeah, here, these are the special Star Quest cards. Ooh, and a green one, too. Oh, gosh.
Wowzers.
Yeah, so here we have Hasek attempting to play the puck in this card. That's hilarious because he is arguably one of the greatest goalies of all time. Well, not arguably, he is one of the greatest goalies of all time. And perhaps one of the worst at playing the puck or catching it. But yeah, what? 6 Veznas, 2 Hart trophies. Yeah. He probably would be up for the Hall of Fame if he retired in 08, right? Then he went and signed in the K, and then he retired, and then he played last year, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He's unsigned right now. So he might never get into the Hall of Fame if he doesn't just decide, oh, you're done. What is he, 45 now?
Born in 65. Do the math quick.
46.
Jesus. You're one of them bright kids.
Well, math was good.
Hey.
I failed English a lot.
Patrice Bergeron. It's kind of nice. He's one of those guys that had the concussion issues, got fucking destroyed by a few guys.
Randy Jones killed him there.
I just saw his name today.
Randy
Waivers
Jones?
or something probably.
Probably.
But he's made his way back. Very slow. Came back. No problem with the cup. He's happy with that.
No problem with the cup. No problem with the Olympic gold medal.
No.
No, it's good for
Nice
Patrice,
to see
yeah.
someone get it all the way back.
Yeah, because you hate hearing these, and obviously it's a hot topic. Again, we talked about it last year. It's not going to go away, guys. And we got Nathan Horton last week with the concussion, but his other teammate, Mark Savard, he might never play again. And this stuff is just brutal. So, yeah, you're right. It's totally awesome to see a guy overcome. And
make it back.
Is it the individual? Is it the circumstance? Who knows? I don't know. You can't say one hit's worse than another hit. It just depends on the person's, I don't know, brain capacity or whatever it is, right? I'm not a medical expert, but it's awful.
So you're not one.
What?
A medical expert.
You thought I was. Well, I could do their math for them, but or tell you when they were born.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's scrappy, but yeah. And he looked good in the playoffs. Like, he's the main contributor there. Like, I can't believe the Bruins won. I know it's old news now, but I don't know. It's too bad that it wasn't Detroit.
Waiting for it. Can't believe they won.
It's just too bad. No, yeah, whatever. I was happy for him. Speaking of Bruins,
Hey, Bruins.
I have another Star Quest card. I guess these packs come with two. Sergei Samsonov.
Hey.
Sergei Samsonov, like Dominic Hasek, I believe, is unsigned right now. Except one's unsigned in the NHL and one's unsigned to the retirement home.
Yeah.
Yeah, Samsonov played. I was gonna say
My
Carolina
best bet
again,
is
but-
Carolina, yeah, but I don't know.
But I was thinking
if
of
it's for
somewhere
sure.
else, maybe Florida, maybe. Maybe Boston.
Fuck, everyone's signed in Florida. He could be in Florida.
But he's not
Yes.
signed.
No.
He finished last year in Florida?
Oh man, I don't know. Obviously Boston,
Obviously
Edmonton,
Boston, Edmonton for the finals there.
Calder, right?
Calder in
Calder.
Boston, yeah.
Then I think Carolina, maybe
Chicago?
Yeah.
For some reason, that's not going to say on a card in Boston. I was thinking Montreal, but that might be wrong.
Ooh,
He's just small.
Yeah, it's too bad little guys like that.
But yeah, he had tons of skill, or has tons of skill, but he's, it's just the price. I think now is as far as some of these guys that still have skills and are free agents. Who knows? He might get picked up somewhere, but right now, and we're a week into the season, I believe he's still unsigned. That's the crappy thing. We're a week into the season.
Yeah.
He got picked up 2 weeks ago there, you dumbass. Oh, you're looking him up?
Unrestricted free agent. Just like Brian McCabe.
Yeah, that's a little...
Hey now. Yeah, that's a little weird, but hey, that happens. Shit happens. You can be a Calder Cup winner and then 6, 8, whatever.
Look at us with our phones.
Hey, look at us. Okay, Sean Horkoff.
Sorry, you talk about Horkoff because I have to look up my next guy.
Oh, yeah, I can't even say the name.
Well, when I say it, it sounds funny. Ball my chin.
Ball my chin cough.
Alright, anyway, go ahead.
Sean Horkoff here with the Edmonton Oilers. Still with Edmonton? He's got to be.
Yes.
Captain, right?
Yep.
One of the old guys. He'd probably be, I guess, Ryan Smith now back as far as the old guys go. So that's kind of nice to see. Maybe that, I don't know, I don't see Smith getting on too far longer. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay. And then,
What are the fucking odds of that? Go ahead.
okay, we're going to stop. Horkoff's done. I want to hear what this one.
This guy has the same birthday as me.
Happy birthday! Who's the other guy?
I don't know. My head's getting...
That's okay. Happy birthday, Nick.
Yeah, my birthday's in March. But... Yeah, I can't say too much about Horkoff.
Whatever. I want a shot. The shot's good. So, hey, it's someone's birthday.
Yeah, my next next guy is a World Junior Showcase card of Maxim Balmachink. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry.
Balamachin.
But a Balmachin sounds funny. Would you like to ball Machin?
No. It's disgusting.
Anyway, Maxim Balmachin was born March 7th, which is my birthday, in 79, so 6 years later than me. Was an Anaheim draft pick, and yeah, I'm totally reading off this. But doesn't look like he did SFA.
Played in the juniors?
Oh, was traded to New Jersey on July 6, 2002 with Jeff Friesen and Oleg Tverdovsky for Peter Sikora, Jean-Francois Damphus, and Mike Commodore.
Now, has Peter Sikora made the team?
We might as well talk about Peter Sikora.
From what I hear, I know last game, like Sunday or Saturday, like fucking 2 weeks ago now, but whatever. I'm sure it's probably happened. What? He was looking really good. Good chemistry with like
the guys. Yeah, well,
who knows? That's
it could be an age thing or a cap thing. I don't know what Sikora's going to get paid now, but yeah, that is interesting. Very interesting. It'd be a good way to end your career with
back. That's what I was saying with Ryan Smith. Are you following along?
Yeah,
where we
back to
are
Ryan
here?
Smith. Yeah.
Maybe last year. I think he's still got shit in him.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
I think he'll put up like 20-25 goals every single year by staying in front of the net and going, thanks.
Oh, exactly.
Thanks. Who doesn't want that?
And they loved him in LA, but then again, I don't think they're all that sad to see him go because
a lot of money for that guy. For the money you could spend on someone that's actually going to maybe put 35 in and same price.
Exactly. So,
cheers, happy birthday, Dave.
Maxim Balmachin.
I'm not going to do that right now. I have Philadelphia Flyer, then Anaheim Duck, then Toronto Maple Leaf, Joffrey Lupul.
Oh, I was trying to figure it out. I hadn't looked at your card.
Oh, Oiler. I missed Oiler. Oiler.
He's an Oiler.
Is it like 20 games? 81 games. Oh, shit.
World Junior for Canada.
I like him. When he came in, I was a little like, all right, Joffrey Lupul, sure. I really liked him at the end of the season. Or for the half season, whatever the hell we had him for. He's all right. Like, no issues, I guess. There's a lot of times where you're like, oh, this guy. And he fought some type of thing, right? He have a blood issue? Hep C? I don't know.
Nah, you just totally lost my train of thought. I was trying to think of how he came in. That was the...
Oh, that was with Jake Gardner.
Jake came in with Jake Gardner
Boscheman?
for Boscheman. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
A hell of a... Hey,
Yeah, Anaheim
okay.
taking Boschman back.
Sure.
We'd like to have Boschman back. Okay.
Thanks, Burke.
How would you give us Lupul and the first guy that won the first round?
And it's kind of the same
And
thing
Gardner.
with the deal with Lombardi and with Franzen. That it's like, okay, we'll take Lombardi. He may never play. Which I think was the idea with Lupul. Is like, we have no idea about this guy. This guy's like really fucked up with whatever the hell he had. I can't remember what he had. Then give us Gardner.
Yeah.
So with these guys that we're supposed to get, who knows what's happening with Lombardi, but these guys that are supposed to be like kind of eating cap room, and then we'll get the good guy, like the little, the prospect.
We'll get the good guy.
We're getting both, so it's good. So we're getting the both. So we're getting the money, and then we're getting the young guy. Should be a pretty good season.
Yeah. Should be a pretty good episode.
Joffrey Lupul.
Yeah. I actually, that
Got
guy.
some sexy eyes too.
Yeah, he's got the
the
sexy eyes. He wears the scarves.
Oh,
He had the big phone thing last year. We lost his phone. Was in the cab, and they
He did, and they found it.
They found it. That's solid. And my kid likes him.
really?
Yeah, I took Jack to a game last year, and Lupul scored. So now Lupul stands out, right?
You got 3 left.
I got 3
4
left.
left. 4 left.
4 left. Oh no, one's. Oh,
Okay.
draw your own trading.
I'm just go throw Michael Nienlander out there,
Yeah, do it.
just because it's like whatever. Michael Nienlander.
Now I gotta look.
I can't even say his name.
Shit,
Michael Nylander.
Shot.
So it's I'm just gonna skip over him. I'm really talking about him.
He got waived anyway.
Yeah, like it's
He was. Where is he? There is he a Cap?
Capital.
It was the Caps or the Rangers giving him another shot this year, and he got waived.
Dunskies.
I can't remember who it was. Anywho, crafty Nylander, he kicked around forever, so he'll land on his feet over there if he doesn't get picked up or hasn't got picked up. Good playmaker. Look at his assist totals; they're decent, right?
Excuse me, 420 and 808 and coming here. It's paid for everyone though. The Whale, the
Hartford. I was
Flames,
gonna say Hartford, Calgary.
TB, Chi-Town, Washington, Boston.
Did you say any city normally? All right. Okay. Well. The Whale, Chi-Town. Okay, I have Don McLean. When I say Don McLean, what do you think?
Look at
of?
that. It's fucking sparkly.
That is sparkly. When I say Don McLean, what do you think of?
American Pie.
Exactly. Would you like to sing a verse?
I'm not sure if I can say it.
A long, long time ago, Don McLean.
Long, long time ago, I can still remember.
Yeah, when Don McLean played for the Kings and the Leafs. Remember that? He played, and he was a Red Wing.
For the Leafs?
Yeah, he was a Leaf for like 7 seconds.
I think that's BJ.
Was what? Did you say something about a BJ?
Before Justin.
Oh, before. I don't think so. I don't
Really?
know.
Don McLean?
Well, these are 98,
Kurt
99.
McLean. He's good.
98, 99. Well, these have trivia questions in the
I like
back.
trivia. I don't know anything about Don McLean though.
No.
Toronto. I don't know.
Well, they have 2 about Don and then a random one.
Okay, random. Go.
Can you name the only Los Angeles rookie to ever win the Calder Trophy?
Wow. No.
It doesn't say the answer. It's just the Upper Deck website for the answer, but I know the answer.
What's the answer?
He was like...
All I can think is Luke Robitaille.
Luke Robitaille is
Really?
the answer.
That seemed like an easy one then, because it's like...
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Anyway, Don McLean, minus the American Pie references. The King was a flash in the pan for the Leafs. It was a flash in the pan for the Red Wings, but had some pretty good totals, I think. Only because I know the Red Wings. In Grand Rapids. I think he might have set some records for Grand Rapids, but couldn't seem to crack the Red Wing lineup. And that was like 04, 06, somewhere 07, right around there. I don't know if Don McLean's still in hockey. He might be playing over there.
It's gonna be a long episode.
It seems to be.
A lot more players are showing up as assistant coaches and shit. I found this year.
Well, yeah.
A lot more guys.
That's
It's like,
possible. I
wow,
don't
that guy. Wow, that guy.
But he's not that old. Wow.
Can't think of who it
doesn't
is.
matter.
This guy will probably be assistant coach anytime now. Owen Nolan.
Oh, he got waived by the Canucks, or he didn't make it.
I can only imagine. Like, fuck, seriously, Owen Nolan?
He's 4 years ago.
Whatever.
He's 34.
Owen Nolan, man, we get him a lot.
Loved Owen Nolan.
The
Great
point,
career.
the Toronto shit, Calgary and fucking...
Minnesota. And...
Oh, Minnesota's the last thing I can think of him as. But yeah, it's just, hey, whatever.
Yeah, and I thought that maybe that Vancouver might, but their roster's pretty solid. He would have had to, it was a nice throw him a bone there, but he's no spring chicken, right? He's 40.
Yeah, 72.
He's 39.
And he's a, where's he born again?
Born in Ireland, right?
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to love Owen Nolan. I thought he was a premier power forward at one time in the game, and he was. It wasn't just me thinking that. But, his skills started to diminish, and he played in Europe last year and then wanted to get back in, or he didn't sit out all of last season, did he? He played in Europe and then wanted to get back in one last hurrah. It doesn't look like it's going to happen, which is too bad. But, yeah. I remember when he went first overall to Cornwall. It was awesome. Awesome. Fab 5 in 1990. How old are you in 1990?
10, depending on the month.
Wow.
I was a late bloomer.
That's true.
That's amazing.
I was
November.
I was
Late
17,
bloomer.
depending on the month. Because I was in March, as we know.
Yes.
Catch me January, February. That's
Our
16.
birthday, eh?
Hey, man.
Hey!
All
Okay.
right. Okay, I have a sparkly card, and then I have a guy that's going to force us to do another shot.
Oh, the fucking dick.
Yeah, I have Wendell Clark.
Yeah, that's a sparkly card.
Choice Reserve.
Is that John Casey or Grant Fuhr?
Grant Fuhr, just because he's a southpaw, right?
Oh, nice.
And the cocaine over there.
Cocaine.
No, Wendell. I don't know. You want to talk about Wendell? What do you want to say about Wendell? I was going to say, you got a picture with him?
Wendell's great.
We brought the helmet out before, I think, one other time.
The helmet's back. The signed
you got a
Wendell.
little signature on... No, it's on this side.
Oops, sorry, this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
The signed Wendell.
Yeah,
You buckle her in.
You met him
At the CIBC.
at the bank.
In Kitchener.
Wendell.
Wendell Clark's amazing. And it's funny because when I started watching, depending on how, wherever you're from, Gilmore was my big guy. Like, I love Gilmore. And whatever reason, Clark was like a second. And then it kind of flipped. Like, Dougie got traded, and then it was all about Clark. I couldn't believe how fucking strong the guy was, how incredible he was. Gets traded away. Darby comes. Hey, Darby, what's going on? Then big thing, back and forth. Tampa Islanders for poor Wendell. Obviously Quebec. And Colorado. I'm not sure if he played in Colorado. And then back. So it was awesome. It was so fun watching that guy play. Like, unbelievable.
Yeah, his style was likable. Was that even the right way to put it?
It was just insane watching him play. How much...
The epitome of hard-nosed.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. You don't see a lot of that anymore. The grit and the passion part of it. Like, I think Gary Roberts is kind of the same thing where it was just like, it was go. Like, Gary Roberts, I know more later in the year, but more like fucking like, fuck off, I'm going to kill you or do this. So which one you want?
Yeah.
I like him a lot. And I got a helmet sign.
Yeah. And so you were later than me, and which everyone knows. So earlier, I remember when he came in, because I was watching the Leafs, and right before he came in is when I started cheering for the Red Wings, because the Leafs would piss me off. But he was phenomenal early in his career too. He came in guns a-blazing, same style that you saw when you started watching hockey. Was that as soon as he came in, right out of junior, willing to fight anyone, had some good tilts with Probert, and just like a hard-nosed guy that would just bowl right through, and had a wicked shot.
Huge. And they would talk about snapshots.
Now, was he a nice guy when you met him?
It was probably, say it was an hour to get his signature. I was probably at the 45-minute mark, and he was not very talkative.
Yeah, and maybe it's trying on those guys. I've heard mixed reviews.
Like, he's a little closed off, I'd say.
I've heard he's a great guy, and then I've heard that he can be a douche.
It went like this. I was standing in line pretty early. I'm like, yeah, fucking not a big line, pretty good. And then I see people walking out with, big pictures and big posters. Someone walked out with a seat from Maple Leaf Gardens that they got signed.
Wow.
And I'm sitting there with nothing in my hands. Like,
What were you going to get signed? Your arm?
I hope they had something. And I was like, fuck it. I went to Canadian Tire and I bought a helmet. So then I went back at the end of the line and I got my helmet signed. And a couple pucks and shit. But
yeah.
no, he was a little bit like, a little cold, a little like whatever. I've been sitting here for 45 minutes.
Yeah, and that would be annoying, right? But,
yeah. But I just said to him, like, whatever. It's the same thing I say to all these people that I'm able to meet. And like, fuck man, you're awesome.
That's true. He did say that when we met Steve Eiserman.
You're awesome.
What was like, he is, and I think he knows that. Then again, I had an erection.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Touch this.
No, I did never not say that. Okay, well, while we're on the long episode, it is week 2 in our season, so I got some trivia here. It's Wendell.
All right, man.
Wendell-related trivia. Now, these are 98-99, so this will be tough.
God, yeah.
Which current Toronto center was acquired in 94 in a 94 trade for Wendell? He's not a current Toronto center anymore, but who would Wendell get traded for?
Matt Sundin?
Yes. Ding ding! This is a little trickier. What is Clark's career high for goals scored in a season?
Oh, did he crack? I'm going to say 44.
Nice guess. 46. Do you know the year?
I'm going to say 91.
No. Trader Cliff was smart. He 93-94 he scored 46 and then he traded him. His best year. Here's the See Upper Deck website question. What current player came, and he's not a current player anymore. What current player came with Wendell to the Maple Leafs in the 95-96 trade with the Islanders?
Oh, the Islanders.
Okay, you should know this trade.
Oh, Kenny Austin.
No.
Come on!
You're partly right. Who came with Wendell from the island?
Oh, they left.
Came with Wendell. Kenny Onsen left. Your lover left.
Darby.
Darby.
And there's another guy?
Darby left.
Oh,
Kenny, Darby. Doesn't say this. I just know Kenny.
No, I don't know.
Darby.
I can just guess. I have no idea.
And Kenny, Darby, and somebody else.
The Cruiser?
Kenny, Darby, and somebody went for him and somebody else. Defenseman. Came from the Islanders to the Leafs. French defenseman. American French defenseman.
What the fuck states that? I don't know. I have no idea.
Matthew Schneider.
Ah, yes.
Remember that?
It's
all coming back now?
Oui.
Alright.
Long episode.
I'd say.
Okay, I got a guy.
Did you say that last week?
No.
There we go.
He's a young guy, Riley Cote, who I
I
don't think he's much in the league anymore. I'm pretty sure he's on Twitter though. Riley the Coyote or some shit his fucking handle is.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's mostly like a OTR type of player now.
One of those guys that had his moment.
Yeah, pumped up. If you ever need me on OTR, I'll come, man. I'll come.
You know this for sure?
No.
You want to watch him. He's back in the lineup, and you're like, he plumped up.
I'm going to say there's no way Riley Cote is in the NHL right now.
Wow.
There's not a freaking chance. Not a chance.
Darby Hendrickson, Kenny Onsen, Sean Haggerty, and somebody else. Oh, that's pissing me off. Wendell, Schneider, DJ Smith. There's another guy in there. Help me out.
Man, oh man.
Shot number 3. I have... These are the packs. Remember this last year? Didn't I have a Palfy or a Robitaille and his head fell out? Because you're supposed to pop his head out and make a little 3D action. I have Hasek in the 3D action card. Here, I'll do it right now. You're going to scan this card, but you're going to have to scan it with his head.
Popped off.
Popped off. Oh no, I don't want to screw it up actually. I have Hasek.
Good job, man. And then my last card while we do this shot, I have Paul Kariya,
who's officially done now.
He's officially over. It's about time. Not about time. Fuck, I love the guy, but it was. He called her nuts.
It's about time. She said it's about time. You're ending that guy's career. It's about time.
I think you hit everybody that you said. So.
First round pick.
Yes.
Wow.
You got them all, man.
It's not on the card either.
Paul Korea is great. Great in Anaheim.
You know what idiots do?
Great for Canada. What? Pat themselves on the back.
Idiot. Yes.
And whatever. He took the year off last year. And
He did take the year off,
said,
and
you know
then
what?
Was he not able to come back, or no? You couldn't tell me that there was no interest. I think he could still be. He could
Steve
still.
Sullivan's getting signed. I think Paul Korea can get signed.
He still can contribute. I can't say contribute. Right?
Still can. Dom Hasek, Marvel's in as well.
Exactly. Remember that character?
Oh, fuck.
Wow. You just ended his career. Paul Korea finally retired. About time.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
It was like 3-star selection time. That's brought to you by Ice Hockey. Ice Hockey's 100% hockey cards without a core intel. Ban. Check out all their auctions on their eBay homepage. Search for them by store name using Ice Hot Hockey. Don't put spaces. That's all one word. You can buy some cool shit. 3 stars, geese. Sometimes it's funny, like we're talking and everything's having a good time, and I look up and make sure the red light's on. Oh, good. Oh,
Did you
man.
have the mirror? Red light's on.
Where's the red light?
Oh, yeah.
You might want to go first. I got a lot of shitty guys.
Yeah, well, normally the shitty guy should go first, but I'll go first just because, I don't know. You're not giving him a star, are you?
Yeah, I guess not.
He's like lethargic now, or whatever you said. He's plumped up.
He's plumped up. He's on OTR.
Yeah.
Every 4 weeks.
Are you sure that's the same guy you're thinking of?
Right.
He's a young gun here. This is a couple of years ago. Riley Cote, I remember him. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'll go first.
It is just a couple years ago.
Yeah, he's writing off Riley Cote, too.
I'm pretty sure he's done.
All right, I'm going to give 3rd star to the Green Star Quest Sergei Samsonov, only for his Calder. Okay career, never really lived up to the Russian speculation.
Currently an assistant coach.
He's an assistant coach
with the Adirondack Phantoms.
He's 82 he was born. Jesus.
Not a chance. He's in the NHL.
He's 29. That was good math again, eh? Alright.
1st star.
I'm going to give 2nd... I lost mine. 2nd star to Wendell. This the special card for all Wendell did in his career. And I'm going to give 1st star to the dueling Dominics. One playing the puck and one with his little head. I'm Dominic Hesick. I like to play goalie.
I'm going to number 3-star with Joffrey Lupul because he's a Leaf. I'm going to go with number 2-star Paul Korea because he's a good Canadian boy and plays hard. And I'm going to go with number 1-star with the assistant coach of the Phantoms in the AHL, Riley Cote. Stick to her.
That's awesome. He is a young gun there.
Yeah.
He is a young gun. He's 29. Why is his career over? I know he was a thug, but...
You want to go me?
Did you say Domi? You want a Domi? Domi's kid, eh?
What's up?
He's got some skills.
In the hockey?
Yeah, Domi's kid, yeah. He was drafted by Kingston and trained in London in the summer. But, we should talk about current stuff. And then again, we film prior to, so...
True dat. Thank you for watching. We've had a few drinks. This is episode 2 of season... I have no idea what we're on.
4.
115.
We've been doing this for 115 seasons. You should go to rest.
Cheers to you guys. Appreciate you watching. Go Leafs go. Oh, I don't have any cards. On this episode of the Hockey Card Show, I got marbles in my mouth.
Grandpa laugh. Returns again.
On this episode of the Hockey Card Show. On this episode of the Hockey Card Show.
Alright.
On this episode of the Hockey Card Show,
Fuck.
on this episode of the Hockey Card Show,
Bar.
you just burped.